If you implement these practices and lessons in your life, no doubt you'll see massive improvements no matter where you are in your life and who you are and what you do. You'll see dramatic results that will actually change your life for the better. Hey everyone, my name is Trevor, and on this channel we cover everything personal finance, investing from a entrepreneur's point of view. Let's talk about these practices that will dramatically change your life if you implement these right after this video. Kicking things off, the very first thing is to figure out what is your why. What this means is you need to find the purpose of life. Now, this may seem very generic advice. However, this really changed my life, as in when I was just 16 and younger, I actually did not know what I really wanted to achieve in life. I wanted to go to college originally to be some sort of engineer, some sort of business college where I would learn about business. I would think that I would figure out what I would want to do at that point. However, life does not work that way. If you're clueless in life, you will actually be clueless later down in life. You want to have some sort of vision and some sort of where you want to be in the next 1 year, 3 year, 5 years, and the rest of your life. Why this is so important is because if you don't know what is your purpose of life and what you want to achieve at life, it's very hard to tailor these action steps to yourself. If you want to achieve great success as an entrepreneur, if you want to achieve riches, meaning you want to have a ton of money, maybe have some sort of mansion, your dream cars, have a big fat portfolio of stocks, crypto, real estate, and even more, then there are different steps that you should take compared to the normal person that would just want to graduate college, get a nice paying, high paying job, and then save and invest, enjoy your life as more of a, I wouldn't say boring, but more of a median type of lifestyle. If you save and invest correctly, you will have definitely enough money for the rest of your life. You won't live like the entrepreneur that are successful. You won't have flashy cars. You might have a nice car, but you won't have the top tier. And if that's who you are and you're okay with that, of course, follow a different path than being the entrepreneur. Figure out your passion, figure out what is your why in life, and that will set you up to greater success and move your life in a different way, grant you better progress and success in your long-term vision. The second lesson that is extremely important is going to be learning. Learning is underrated. A lot of people really hate school. Personally, I hated school as well. However, I hated school for a different reason. I never really hated learning. I actually really loved learning, but the way that the public government, I went to a public school, so the way that the public teaches different subjects is not towards my style. I do not like sitting in a classroom for the teacher explaining, getting sidetracked, distracted by other people that are just not interested in the subject or just don't care at all. My type of learning is to see it visually and actually take action in seeing what works, what doesn't, and implementing those in my life. Obviously, not everything that is taught in school is going to be useful in your life, just like anything past, I would say, high school, everything like algebra, pre-calculus, forensics, maybe we were going into that specific career, but 90% of all the subjects that you learn in high school are never actually going to be applicable to your life. I'm sorry if you think that getting good grades in high school or even in college means automatically that you will see great success, because absolutely not. I've seen it time and time again that people that are getting great grades in high school throughout their entire school career and even college actually are not really that happy, actually live quite a very sad and frugal life. So I just want to bring up, there is also a quote where it goes, the day that you stop progressing is the day that you start dying. What this means is that the day that you immediately just stop trying to level up and improve your lifestyle, improve anywhere part of your life, from your health, your relationships, your finances, or anything like that, then you'll start declining right away. The day that you stop is the day that you start declining. And the longer that you stop, you're going to be sinking back down, because look at this line. A line is never going to be straight. You're either going to go down slowly or going to go up slowly. The key is to be consistently going up and not consistently going down. You're never going to be flatlining. Do not ever think that you doing nothing, you're just going to be flatlining. You're always going to be going up or down. This is an important lesson. If you understand this, it will dramatically change and improve where you see yourself going in the next year, next 30 days, or a few years. The third and final lesson that I want to get to you that will change your life in less than 3 weeks is if you read. Now, reading is absolutely something that a lot of people hate, and I do truly believe the reason they hate reading is because 99% of the time they're reading something that they don't enjoy. It's not because they don't have time, because even me being very, very busy with all my 3 to 4 businesses, I still have time in a day to read. I still have time to set time aside to exercise every single day, work out, because these are important steps that you must take every single day if you want to see consistent growth within your body, which is exercising, to reading, which is going to be your knowledge and how wise you're going to be when you're older. Why reading early on? You're going to be able to implement these steps and lessons that they teach in these books. Currently, I'm reading a book called The Slight Edge, and these lessons from these books are something that I would just never learn, are very, very hard for someone just to tell you to do. It's very hard to explain it to you guys. However, just try picking up a few books. I recommend The Slight Edge and a few others that are going to pop up on the screen right now. These are some great books that you should try and take a read. Just 20 minutes a day, every single day, for 3 weeks or more. You will start immediately seeing how this will change your life in 3 weeks. Now, before we wrap this video up and before you click off, I do want to mention one last thing before we wrap things up. And this is a very, very important lesson that dramatically changed my life. And this is going to be consistency. Without consistency, you will never ever achieve anything in your life. And this could be applicable to anything in your life. If you want to get 6 packs, if you don't work out consistently, you will never achieve those results. Obviously, if you do more of that action consistently, you will see those results greater and faster. So what that means is, let's say you wanted to achieve $1 million net worth. You can invest every 2 months $1,000, or you can invest every single month $1,000. Obviously, if you don't have those funds and if you don't have that amount to invest every single month, you'll meaning more often, but also at the same rate every single month or week, depending on what that specific goal or action that you want to achieve. This could be also applicable to your job. If you don't show up consistently to your job, and over time you may get a raise from your boss. Also, if you consistently eat healthy, you'll see over time that you're going to be a lot healthier. You're not going to have as much fat. You're going to be overall more healthy, healthier, and happier. And all these things start with just the word consistency. Everything in life has to come down to consistency. And if you don't follow this mindset and lesson, you will absolutely never achieve anything in your life. It's just as simple as that. I really appreciate you making it this far inside of this video. It means that you are really actually want to implement these steps and actions in your life to change your life in less than 3 weeks. If you implement these and you start seeing results, make sure you comment down in the comment section to motivate others to also start this mission and journey to see and change your life for the positive in less than 3 weeks. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.